Welcome to fourth grade math. This is lesson 156, and we are looking at pages 281 and 282 today. And so we have a perimeter review, and so looking at how you'll do the square and the rectangular with the formulas, but you can use addition on that first section that gives you the shapes, okay? So we are going to take a look at the board and you have a speed drill. Let me grab division flashcards. Okay, we're going to do a couple division ones, and then we're going to do some of our flashcards with the shapes or the geometry stuff, okay? 6 divided by 24, 4, 36 divided by 4, 9, 18 divided by 6, 3, okay? So what is 24 divided by 4? 6, okay? What is 36 divided by 9? 4. What is 18 divided by 3? 6. All right, very good. Okay, the shape here, what do we say this is? Not the actual one, but for our flashcards is a polygon, okay? What about this? Point, ray, line segment. What about this one? A line. This one? There's your angle, 2 rays that have a common endpoint. Parallel lines. Intersecting lines. Congruent angles. Right angle. What about this one? Perpendicular lines. And this one? Simple closed figure, so it's not a rainbow. All right, very good. Go ahead and pause, take your speed drill, and then we'll look at your paper. All right, I hope you did well with that. We're gonna take a look up here, and we're gonna do the perimeter of a rectangle, because if we have length and width, we know it's a rectangle, right? Okay. So our formula is P equals, in parentheses, 2 times L plus 2 times W. Okay? Now, what is our length? We're gonna write this out. We wanna make sure that we're writing everything out. What's our length? 25, good job. What is our width? 15, okay? All right, 25 times 2, think quarters, 25 cents. 2 quarters would be 50, okay? Good job. 2 times 15, okay? If you're not sure, 15, you can multiply 15 times 2. If that's one that you have memorized, great, it's 30, okay? Then we have 30 plus 50, so P equals 80, right? Because 3 plus 5 is 8. And don't forget to label with feet, okay? Good job. Now, perimeter of a square. What is our formula? P equals what? 4 times side. Okay, P equals 4 times, what's our side? 13, okay? This one you may have to do off to the side. 4 times 13 is 1252. And what's our unit of length is yards. Okay, so 52 yards. P equals 52 yards. Okay, so that's a reminder of how to do those with the formula. If it just says to use addition, you're given the shape and you just take each number around and you just add all of them up. So the triangle, you add 3 plus 6 plus 5, okay? I don't think you guys have been having trouble with doing it that way. Just making sure that I'm covering all of that for you. Okay, so doing all of number 1, do all of section 2 and 3. So doing all of those, all right. With sections 4 and 5, pick 2 of them, 2 of each of them. So 2 from section 4, 2 from section 5. Turning it over with the division, you can pick 1 of the division to do. Section 7, you're just picking which one's larger. And so go ahead and I'm gonna have you do all of those. And then 8, I'm gonna have you do all of those. So hopefully you have a ruler at home that can do millimeters and centimeters and decimeters. Okay, so with that, the millimeters, so if you have one that can do centimeters, it gives you the lines for the centimeter. You're going to every line every line with that one are millimeters. So you're going to have to count how many are in like 1 centimeter and then add them and then do that, divide it, well, or count by. So say there were 5 millimeters in a centimeter. I think there's 10. There's 10 millimeters in a centimeter. I'm sorry, there's 10 millimeters in a centimeter. I'm gonna give you the wrong information. So you can go for each centimeter and go 10, next centimeter 20, next one 30. So do it that way, and then you would you'd get your millimeters. For the decimeter, there's 10 centimeters for a decimeter. So you have to count for 10 centimeters to get a decimeter, okay? So that's how to do that. Section 9, I want you to do 1 addition, 1 subtraction, and 1 multiplication, okay? You can choose, there's a couple of the addition, a couple of the subtraction, but go ahead and do E for sure, all right? And then your homework is averaging for section 10 and then multiplying for section 11. And so you're doing all of that. With the average, remember you're adding up those numbers and then dividing by how many numbers there were there. Be careful with the decimal on B, okay? Keep that decimal. When you're adding, just bring that straight down. When you're dividing, you bring it straight up, okay? That will help you with that, okay? All right, so that's what we're doing with your page today. There's a quiz with tomorrow's, so make sure that you've reviewed some of this and that you're ready for the quiz. All right, we will see you in the next lesson.